we were talking about how so many women are saying they want high value, high character. They want all this stuff. They want this man to have all these wonderful things, make money, whatever, whatever. But they're not really considering what they're going to have to do once they get him. All right? What they're going to have to do to now keep and maintain that relationship. So they're considering all the benefits of having this guy, but not the continuous work. You see what I'm saying? Because the mentality is, well, I deserve this, I deserve this, I deserve this. Yes, but are you prepared to keep working to keep it? And then there's this mentality that, well, you know, some people say you can't keep a man unless he doesn't want to be kept. Granted, he has to want to be there, but you're not just absolved of any responsibility on his willingness to stay with you. There is work that has to be put on your end. And I think a lot of women don't realize if you want that, it's like if you want that high paying job, there's going to be more that's entailed in your job description. There's going to be more effort that has to be given. It doesn't necessarily get easier because now you're getting paid more. Now you have more benefits. So there's going to be more work being put in. Do you really want that? Or are you more comfortable at the current position where there might be less required of you? Okay? Yeah. Be honest with yourself. But all that to go back to the point of, it then makes the dating at that level harder because everyone wants you. Everyone's not willing to put in the work to keep you. So when you heal and you become healthier, it's harder for you to deal with a damaged person. And it's easier for you to see the damage. All right? So when you become high quality, high value, whatever, it's easier for you to see someone's lacking the qualities that they need for you to be happy. So when we're operating at a lower level, we're much more willing to accept people. I always say a lot of relationships start because people overlook the red flags. All right? Or they flat out ignore them and make excuses for them. As you become high value, high character, your ability to ignore the red flags is diminished severely. Oh my God. So now, okay, dating seems to get harder because now you start to see less qualified people, or you start to knock people off a lot faster and quicker because, like, damn, now I'm catching on to this, that, and the other. But when you were at your lower level, man, you ignored that she had a bad attitude. You ignored that this was a toxic environment. You made excuses because, hell, you might have been operating in a toxic environment. So many dysfunctional things you ignored or overlooked because there was dysfunction within you. And once you kind of break through that, that's what makes it now harder because, unfortunately, the vast majority of the world is operating in dysfunction. That's just an unfortunate reality. And becoming high value, whether it's woman or man, is a small percentage of people. So understand that if we defined it as the top 3%, I'm not saying that's what it is, but let's just say we define it as top 3%. That means if you come across 1,000 people tomorrow, let's make it less. You come across 100 people, only 3 of those people are going to even be qualified to match your energy and level. And then within that 3, will you really like any one of them? Because they could be high quality, doesn't mean you're feeling them like that. So now you got to wait for the next batch of 100. And you got to keep going. So that's why it's going to get harder as you go higher in your life.